A flashlight fell to the ground. The girl quickly redirected its beam. The next second, it was picked up. The thug never noticed someone hiding under the bed, but another thug seemed to sense something. He turned on the light and walked to the edge of the bed. Annie held her breath in fear. Her toes curled together. Fortunately, the thug's attention was focused on treating their boss's wound. Annie breathed a sigh of relief. But the next moment, the thugs decided to carry the bed with their boss to the hospital.
Wait.
It turned out the robbers had seen a photo of the homeowner. Discovering she was a doctor, they decided to have the homeowner treat their boss. Annie felt relieved, but then another accident happened. Facing the thug's gun, the homeowner trembled with fear, accidentally dropping something on the floor. As she bent down to pick it up, she spotted Annie under the bed. As their eyes met, Annie was extremely nervous, afraid of being betrayed. The homeowner didn't expose Annie, because saving her meant saving herself. To create an escape opportunity for Annie, the homeowner deliberately provided incorrect treatment. The boss passed out from pain. The other underlings were sent away to find medicine. After confirming the boss on the bed was unconscious, Annie dared to crawl out. But just then, one thug returned. They had decided to leave someone to guard the house. Annie had to wait again. During their conversation, Annie quietly took out an alarm clock, set it to go off in 20 seconds. She crawled behind the thug and threw the clock away. When the timer suddenly rang, while everyone was distracted, Annie immediately ran out. But just as she reached the front hall, the doorknob moved. Looking through the peephole, Annie saw an unfriendly-looking man. Assuming he was an accomplice, she quickly hid in the upstairs bathroom. But this person was actually a visiting neighbor. Sensing something was wrong in the house, he entered, but was killed by the thugs as soon as he went upstairs. Annie, separated by just one door, was terrified and sweating. She needed to escape quickly. Annie noticed the window, but discovered it had been sealed shut. Annie had to give up. Just then, the thug opened the bathroom door. The thug admired himself in the mirror, completely unaware someone was hiding in the shower. Just when Annie could barely hold on, the thug finally left. Seeing her chance, Annie quickly jumped out. She found a pair of scissors. Just as she prepared to rescue the homeowner, she discovered a thug was harassing her. Annie rushed to help, but she was no match for the thug. The thug grabbed Annie, trying to break her neck, but under extreme fear, Annie showed surprising strength. She pushed the thug down and ran inside, then stepped on the boss's wound, jumping up to the attic. By the time the thug came after her, Annie had already pulled a box over, blocking the attic entrance. But this wouldn't hold for long. The thug would break into the attic sooner or later.